Um, so maybe TFG, you want to start explaining, and after we'll
Yeah.
accept some open question. Let me know how do you want to proceed.
Yeah, that works. I'll just go ahead and do an intro and talk a little bit about the partnership.
Yeah,
Yeah, then we can open it up for an AMA.
we'll record the AMA so that we'll publish the record for those who are not here.
Great, great. All right, guys. Well, if everybody's ready, I'll go ahead and give an intro on myself. So, I go by TFG. I've been in the NFT space and crypto space for about a year now, a little over a year. I've worked with various projects from Ape Kids Club, More Than Gamers, Babes Clan, Apians, and now pretty much mostly work on CubeX. We're now expanding CubeX into some partnerships with what we're building. We're calling Cubeverse, and inside of Cubeverse is basically a massive metaverse that has multiple cities that are all interconnected. So, for example, let's say I'm a CubeX holder. I'll be able to log into Cubeverse into the Cube City. We haven't given it a name yet, but we'll just say Cube City for now, and I can log in with NFTs from our collection. I'll have my own apartment. I can collect items from stores. I can complete quests and missions to gain coins to buy those items. I can buy cars and drive around. There's proximity chat, so I can talk to my fellow holders that are in a Cube City. But the coolest thing about Cubeverse is that we're actually opening it up for partnerships with other projects, and one of those projects is the Shiba Social Club. And I can actually hop in one of my cars and drive like 5 or 10 minutes north, and I can take a portal, and all of a sudden I enter into the Shiba Social Club city. And there's Shiba NFTs running around, and it's you guys. You guys are running around doing your quests and your missions and buying items and traits to expand your Shiba, having your apartments that you're able to decorate. If any of you have played GTA or Sims, it's kind of a mash between those two games, and you guys will be able to do like exclusive events. You'll be able to do really whatever, right? It's your city. You guys own it. You can decide what to do it as a society, or your founders and your team. Amelia can do it, and anybody else. You guys can participate and play in this world. It's super cool. We put out a tweet yesterday. Let me go ahead and share that tweet for those of you who haven't seen it yet, to kind of give you an idea of what the city's going to look like. I just put it in the general chat. So you guys can see it's like an actual big city. You know, think like New York City, skyscrapers and all this stuff. And you might think, oh my God, well, there's only like 100 or 300 active holders here. You know, it's going to be an empty city. The city's actually going to be filled with NPCs. So it won't be empty. It's going to look like Grand Theft Auto, for example. When you play Grand Theft Auto, there's a bunch of NPCs all over the place, so it looks like a full real city. So you and your buddies can explore and do anything you can or want in the city, and then you could drive over to the Cube World, or you can drive to Goonsville, which is another partnership of ours that we have for the metaverse. And we're continuing to expand it. Eventually, we're going to have 10, 20 projects in here. So hopefully, we'll have thousands and thousands of active Web3 gamers in our metaverse. So yeah, that's one of the first things that we're doing with you guys. We're super excited for it. On top of that, we're doing a lot of other things. CubeX is a big gaming project. We're really big into gaming, so we're building this metaverse. But something else we've actually done is we come from the gaming space. Myself, I've been in the gaming industry for good 10 years now. And we've built many companies, and one of those companies is an esports and gaming content entertainment organization, where we have millions of followers, and we actually host tournaments on games like Valorant, Fortnite, uh, Apex Legends, and we've done over $1 million worth of tournaments. So we're actually going to be hosting the first ever Web3 tournaments, and we're going to be inviting projects to compete in these. And the Shiba Social Club is going to get their own team in all of these tournaments. Right now, we have close to $40,000 worth of tournaments that we're going to be doing, that Shiba Social Club is going to basically be featured in. There's multiple ways we can go about it. So we're going to be hosting official Fortnite tournaments. Now, the Fortnite tournaments are actually going to be like the best Fortnite players in the world playing in these tournaments. I don't know anybody here if you guys are into Fortnite. If you are, you may know someone like Clicks or Phase Sway or Kanata. We're talking about like streamers, YouTubers who have millions of followers. So these guys have played in our tournaments. Actually, let me just show you guys an example, just so you can understand the level of success that these tournaments have had. Let's see, BFC. I'm going to send a YouTube link down below right here. So this is one of our BFC tournaments that we hosted 2 years ago. Actually, let's see. Oh, it's not letting me post a link.
Send me in private and I'll share it.
Perfect. I just sent it to you in DMs. All right, so as you guys can see on that video, that's one of the events we hosted 2 years ago. It's got 1.3 million views. And the really cool thing about it is if you skip through this video, for example, I'll take a screenshot and put it in. Let me see if I can put screenshots. Oh, I can't put screenshots either. I'm going to send you a screenshot for you to
Yeah, thanks.
send in there as well. So as you guys can see there, right on the text, there's like an advertisement that, oh wait, it hasn't been put in the chat yet.
Yeah, it's loading. It's okay.
Yeah, no worries. There it is. So you guys can see right here, this is like the beginning of every single round. So like, for example, if you've watched like American football, it's like the beginning of the play, right? At the beginning of the play, they line up and then they snap the football. So this happens like 20 different times every single game. And this is an advertisement right here. It says to play in the $5,000 BFC against pros, you can sign up at this website. So this is the Fortnite map we've created. And we can create our whole entire map now to be custom themed for CubeX, Shiba Social Club, and all these projects, right? So this is like our ad space within the game. So you can see on this YouTube video, just on this YouTube video alone, this ad was seen by 1.3 million people, right? And now when you think about it, not only was it seen by 1.3 million people, throughout this 20 or 35-minute video, it popped up at least 20 different times. So this advertisement, just on this video alone, guys, was seen close to 40 million times. Isn't that that's crazy? That's ridiculous. And this is just one of the videos. When we hosted this tournament 2 years ago on Twitch, which is a live streaming platform for basically gaming, we had over 120,000 people watching live concurrently. It's one of the highest viewed tournaments in Fortnite history. That wasn't hosted by Fortnite itself. So basically the reason I'm telling you guys this is to show you the numbers that are achieved through this gaming events that we've hosted. We're going to host them again, and Shiba Social Club is going to have their own team in these tournaments. So Shiba Social Club is going to be viewed and seen millions of times by millions of gamers, right? So is CubeX and everything we're doing, right? So with our partnership, you guys are going to be featured in these tournaments. And in these Fortnite tournaments, we're going to host qualifiers that you guys can compete in. The odds are that you guys will beat the top pros are probably zero, because they're just incredible players and they play 15 hours a day. It's like their job, right? They get paid to do it for a living. But we are going to guarantee that we have one of the teams with the top players playing under the Social Shiba Club name. So whether it's you guys or top professional players, Social Shiba Club has a potential chance to win the entire tournament and be featured in front of millions of gamers. So this is the opportunity we're providing to you guys in our BFC events as one of our partners. So super exciting stuff. That's just one of the things that we're doing in our partnership, as well as the metaverse. outside of BFC, we're going to integrate the Shiba NFTs. So we're going to put you guys into our video games. So if you guys go to, I don't know if I'll be able to link this. I probably won't be able to, but I'll just say it. It's cubexgaming.com/games.
I just gave you a role, so you can
Oh,
post
cool.
whatever.
There we go. So you guys
And
can see there, you can go to cubexgaming.com/games. This is actually video games we have created with our game developers. So we have 3 video games right now. The first is Splat. It's a PC competitive first-person shooter game that's fully integrated on the blockchain. The second game is a VR, virtual reality game that you can actually play with like an Oculus or a Thrive or a Steam virtual headset. Any virtual headset you can connect and play in this, and it's also integrated onto the blockchain in Web3. And then the last game is Survivor. This is actually a collab game we did with Rare Pepe Yacht Club. Some of you may have heard of their project. We did a partnership with them, and the partnership was surrounded by us building them a full-on video game that follows their storyline. So they're kind of a derivative of the Bored Ape Yacht Club. And similar to how Bored Ape Yacht Club did their mutants, they did zombies. And within their storyline, they dropped serums, just like the Bored Ape Yacht Club did. And we created a game where basically the Rare Pepe Yacht Clubs, there was an outbreak at a lab, and that's how the zombies got out. And you had to kill them and survive, and whoever got the most kills in 10 minutes ended up winning a free Rare Pepe Yacht Club NFT and a serum. So it was a really cool event we hosted for them as well. So we actually create video games, and we're going to integrate the Shiba NFTs inside of our video games that you guys will be able to use and play with. So not only are you guys going to be able to play in our metaverse video games and have your own city, you're going to be able to get featured in BFC in front of millions of gamers, but also you guys are going to be able to get integrated into an actual video game that you guys can log in and play against each other. And we're actually going to be hosting tournaments on the Splat video game as well that you guys will have a team spot in that you'll be able to play in for money. Sorry, I need to get some water. Yeah, so that's what we're doing there. On top of that, we are also, there's more with our partnership, guys. So there's a lot coming. We're going to be helping your guys' team develop physical products. So we're talking like merchandise at a high level. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I did for Apians a few months ago back in September. I'm going to go drop another link in here. And I know I'm giving you guys a lot of links here. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. Just posted it. So you guys can check this out. So through our partnership out of Las Vegas, I don't know if anyone here is into skating or streetwear. If you are, you might have heard of Stevie Williams. Stevie Williams is a legendary professional skater. Pretty famous. He's got like 500K followers on Instagram. And he founded one of the most popular streetwear and skating brands ever called DGK, which you could find them on Instagram. I think they have a couple million followers there. And they've done millions of dollars in merchandise sales. They're actually, one of their ambassadors of DGK is Lil Wayne. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who Lil Wayne is. And yeah, we've partnered with Stevie Williams. He's actually one of our partners on CubeX and the other projects we work with. And he's our direct product manager, who is going to allow you guys to basically do all of your merchandise now out of Las Vegas with basically the best quality on the planet, who have done, Gucci, Supreme, Balenciaga, Dior, all these incredible projects. So if you guys want to have top level merch, jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, if the team decides to pursue that, we're going to connect them with these guys, so you'll get the best quality out there.
TFG, show them the collectible toys.
Oh yes, and the toys as well. Yeah, so if you guys want to do toys, I almost forgot about that. Let's see. That one's on my phone. I got to pull my phone up here.
Oh, I think I find the sneak peek you sent me. Let me check.
Oh yeah, I can't put a picture still. So yeah, you go ahead and do it. And then yeah, another thing we're doing is helping you guys get Shiba toys.
Yeah, the example is loading.
yeah, after this go, oh, there it is. So yeah, that's the Cube X toy we had created. So yeah, we are going to help the team create Shiba toys, which will be really fun. I don't know how we're gonna go about that, but maybe we'll have like the whales. Maybe we'll pick like 4 whales and create toys of theirs, and they can get like a percentage of the royalty sales or something like that. Or
Yeah,
maybe we
that's
do a random draw on which ones we'll make. Who knows? The team will decide that. But it will definitely be fun.
yeah, that's something that can be added in the future in our marketplace, for example. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Great idea. So yeah, those are a lot of things we're gonna do. As well as that, we're helping on the back end with animations and marketing. As you guys saw the announcement video that we put out on CubeX, and you guys also saw the teaser we created. I believe we put it out maybe like a week and a half ago. Yeah, it was posted on the 9th, so about 11 days ago. Go ahead and link that just to refresh everyone's memory. So yeah, our team created that for you guys, and we're going to create more animations and more marketing material as we continue to build out the world and the toys and all that stuff. So super exciting, a beneficial partnership for both parties, especially you guys, the holders. Now you have a lot of amazing things to look forward to: physical products, merchandise, the metaverse, being able to play in video games with your NFTs, marketing, all this stuff. It's very exciting. So I think we can open it up for some questions now.
Yep. Mr.
If
Likes
anybody wants to come up and ask us any questions, feel free to raise your hand. I would love to hear from the community more.
Frederick.
Oh,
Hey, welcome.
thank you. That's so cool, Isama. Nice to be here. I was wondering, where will our location in the metaverse be? Will we be in the center together with Cubex since we are early in, or?
Yeah. So you guys will be essentially right next to CubeX in Goonies. So we haven't positioned you guys. Like, we don't know if you guys are going to be north, west, south, or east yet. That's something we still have to decide. But yeah, you guys will be a city next to CubeX, basically. So how it'll work is like a CubeX NFT can hop in their car, drive to the end of like the Cube City or Cube World, and then there'll be like a portal that they can take, and that'll take them right to the middle of your guys' metaverse, and vice versa. So you guys, if you want, you'll be able to drive like to the edge of your city, wherever it ends, and you'll be able to take like a little teleporter, and that can take you to either Goonies or the Cube World.
Cool. You spoke about a lot about skin sales earlier. Will it be like you sell NFTs through the game, or?
Sorry, what do you mean?
I said, like earlier, you spoke a lot about skin sales in the game in that Tree Gaming. Will you be able to sell our NFTs through the games, or?
Like in the metaverse, are you asking if you can sell your NFTs?
Yeah.
So how it will work is we're going to create and just give a little bit of insight on how it works. So if you want to create like a full game for an NFT project, and this is why many projects that minted in the earlier this year and promised like a full video game, they haven't delivered yet, because it's almost impossible to take 10,000 unique NFTs and completely build them out to be played in a game. It takes years to do that, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to have our team, our game developers, they're going to create about 8 to 10 traits that are going to be selected from your guys' collection. They're going to create them for the game, and those are going to be the starter traits. So everybody who is a holder of Shiba Club will be able to have those traits as items that you'll be able to kind of wear within the game. So you'll be able to go to like your closet and be like, okay, I want to wear this hat, I want to wear these glasses and this shirt today. And everybody will have those. And then as time goes on, our game developers are going to continue to build out more of your guys' traits that you'll be able to buy and purchase with the in-game item and tokens. So you'll be able to buy more glasses and traits from the NFT collection. So that's how it's going to work. If we wanted to like build out every single NFT of your guys' collection in the game, it would take years to do.
So you took over Goonies project as a leader, or what?
Sorry, we what?
Did you take over Goonies as a leader?
We didn't, is what you're saying?
Or did you take over Goonies project?
Yes, yeah. So Goonies is under the control of CubeX, yeah.
I'm wondering, do you have some tips for us how to proceed as a community? Some top 3 pro cons or something like that?
Any tips as a community? What do you mean exactly?
Yeah, I guess you have studied us for a while. I was wondering if you have some top 3 pros and cons about us.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Like my kind of opinion so far on the project. I think you guys have a really strong, tight knit community of like maybe 30 to 50 people. For example, like you, I always see you around. Not only are you active here, but like you're even active on CubeX, which I think is really smart for you guys. You've gotten a lot of attention from our holders from just being in there, and I know a decent amount of CubeX holders have decided to join the Shiba Social Club since we announced the partnership, and they've seen you guys around. So if I were to say one of your guys' best pros would be that you guys have a strong, tight knit community of 30 to 40 people. It seems like, but it also could be a con, right? 30 to 40 people is good, but it should be like 100 or 200, right? So definitely we should work on the community building and getting people more active again. I think that's a problem that a lot of projects have, even Goonies that I've noticed since taking it over. Both you guys minted earlier this year, and there's so many like inactive people, right? So definitely want to figure out a plan on how we can reactivate them and get them more active in the community. So that would be 2 cons. In terms of another pro, I would say your guys' art. I think your art is great. Like your profile pic is insane. I love it. I think they call it the Tiger King, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Thank you.
definitely the art is great. So there's 2 pros and 2 cons. Another pro, let's see. I mean, I think you guys have smart leaders. They were willing to partner with us. So definitely good leadership who are open to partnering up and, asking for help and ways that they can be better leaders on their project. So I think the leadership is strong here too.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you for the questions.
I just asked Striz. He's our metaverse builder. That's him that built the our current sandbox game. So yeah, I let you speak and I let you ask some question if you have some, Striz. Don't
Yes.
hesitate.
Thank you for the introduction. I hope you guys are doing okay today.
Yeah,
How's
thanks.
it going, man? Nice to meet you.
Likewise. So I just had a couple questions. My first question is, which chat did you post the links in? Because for some reason I can't find them.
Oh, they're in the general chat. We're putting everything in the general.
Oh, so I'm on my mobile device, so I don't think I can access that. Oh no, the general. I see. Hold on.
Yeah, under
I got you.
community tab.
Okay, I found it. Okay, cool. I'll check that out. And then my second question is, I'm just kind of learning about your project. As far as the metaverse land that you guys have developed, is this something that CubeX has developed and this is your own metaverse, or is this attached to a different metaverse?
Yeah, it's our own. We have our own game studio partnership and we're building under our own stuff.
Gotcha. So are you guys going to have a desktop client to go with that?
Yeah, so it'll be a desktop game and it'll have VR compatibility. I don't know if the VR compatibility will be live on the when we launch it, as it takes a little bit longer to get that ready, but we're going to be launching on PC. And we believe the estimated time for your guys' metaverse to be playable would be sometime in late January, mid-February.
Awesome. And then is it going to be will it be like authenticated with a wallet login?
Yeah.
Or is it gonna okay?
Yeah, it'll have Web3 login through mobile MetaMask, where we'll basically take every holder's wallets and put them on the whitelist to log in.
So the mobile MetaMask,
Yeah.
but then you can also play on the desktop as well.
Well, it's not a mobile game. You just log in through mobile MetaMask. You basically scan a QR code with your phone to log in. So when you open up the game on your computer, a QR code will pop up on your like laptop or your monitor screen, and you pull your phone out and you grab your MetaMask, and then you scan the QR code, and that's how you log in.
Okay. Will it have? So what if the assets are held on a ledger?
Yeah,
Will
so
it
that's why
matter?
we're not going to make you guys log in with your ledgers or anything. We're going to essentially do wallet submissions where every holder is going to create a fresh MetaMask wallet, and we're going to insert those as the wallets to log in. And we can refresh it every 30 days. So every 30 days, we'll
Okay.
have a wallet submission from the holders. And everybody who's a holder at the time will have their 30 days to log in. So that way, if someone sells, then after the 30 days, they won't be able to play anymore because you won't be able to submit your wallet again. And that way, there's no risk. We don't want people connecting ledgers. We have a very good team. We don't think there will be any hacks or any security breaches, but you never know, right? And we don't want to put our people at risk. So why not create a system where it's just a completely fresh MetaMask wallet with nothing in it?
So if we do a wallet submission, then you're checking the original wallet for the asset, and then that, or will you pull it from the Discord, or how are you pulling the wallets?
We'll probably do a wallet submission from Discord from the holders chat.
Okay.
Something like that. Subject to change. We're still, early. We haven't done it yet. We'll probably try it and then see how it goes. And if it goes well, then we'll keep it that way. And if we think there's ways for us to adapt and make it better, we'll adapt and make it better.
Sure.
But that's what we perceive right now to be the best route.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. And then I think I had one more question. It'll come to me. I'll just shoot you a DM in the general if I can remember it. But no, that was good. Thank you for answering my questions.
Yeah, thanks for coming up, man.
Thanks, Triz.
Thank you.
Oh, yo, all good to ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, just started following you, bro. I'm loving what you're up to. Joined QBX a few days ago, bought a couple.
Thank you, bro.
I was listening in on your voice chat maybe 2 days ago, and you were talking about a few things. Now you mentioned QBX characters will get like free entries into some like the treasure hunt you're talking about and stuff like that. Yeah. Is there going to be other benefits? So, like, let's say we hold. So you're talking about having like 20 different NFT companies in your metaverse. If we held one of each of those NFTs, are there going to be other things that come with that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean. So every team, every project controls their own city, and they can do any events they want as long as it's not inappropriate or racist or sexist like that. If any of the projects do anything like that, we're going to remove them. But like your team here at Shiba Social Club has full control over their city and events that they want to host. And if they come up with a really awesome idea, for example, we're doing a treasure hunt, right? And if we wanted to invite all of the other projects to come and participate in it, we can. Or if we want to charge them like a ticket, like, okay, if you guys want to participate in our event, you got to pay $5 for a ticket to participate in it. But if you're a QBX holder, you get to participate for free, right? That's essentially what we might be doing. And your team can also come up with ideas to host events in your space. For example, if you guys had connections to like some rapper, some famous rapper, and you convinced him to do a concert in your metaverse, you guys could charge the rest of the world and the rest of the holders of other projects to come and listen live and participate in it, a fee to come and do it, right? So your leaders, they have pretty much their own control to come up with events and exclusive ideas that they want to do and host. So yeah, there would be a benefit to holding every project because every project has the chance to do exclusive events and certain things.
For sure. Oh no, that's sweet. But you guys aren't planning of implementing anything on your side as the metaverse, controlling the metaverse, though, eh?
You mean like if you hold a QBX, you get access to everything?
Nah, more like if you had one of every NFT in your metaverse, you might give a a royalty, some sort of benefit payout or something, you know, because you're so invested
I
in your
hear you.
metaverse, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. You know what I mean? Yeah.
As of now, we don't have any plans for that, but in the future, there may be some type of, you know, if you hold every project, you get to come to this exclusive event or whatever it may be. We'll have to see.
All right, I better buy each one then.
Well, right now there's only 3, so it's not too hard. And they're
This
all
is true.
relatively good entry points.
Yeah, for sure. I'm in on them all anyway, so that's all good.
Perfect.
And then I was wondering, with like you're talking, you know, you're going to have like shops and stuff inside of the like Shiba City, and you guys will have Cube ones and etc. Now, for us to do we buy things in these shops like you know, merch in the shop? As in, can we buy like a jersey for our Shiba character to wear? And if we do we use, for instance, our Shiba coin for our SCC coin, or do we have a coin that's an umbrella for the whole metaverse?
Yeah, so right now we actually haven't decided exactly how we want to do the currency for in-game. We do know that you guys and Goonies both have your own kind of like I don't know if you guys is on-chain or off-chain, but you have your kind of currency. We're not sure how we're going to implement it yet. We're still coming up with ideas, and we'll definitely let everybody know when we decide the best way to go about it. But like Cubex, we don't have a coin, so we might just end up doing one universal one.
Yeah, I was going to say that'd be mean if we had one metaverse one where everyone used it, and then we can just use it for buying merch off other companies as well. Would be cool. But anyway, that's what you guys are up to. And then one thing I would just froth if you guys could achieve this is for the PlayStation or Xbox controller to be used in the metaverse for gaming.
Yeah, we actually we have controller compatibility on our Splat video game. So we're definitely working on getting controllers compatible in everything we build. I don't know if it'll be ready on launch, but definitely something we want to do.
Mean, perfect. Cheers, bro. I'm more of a PlayStation guy than a computer guy.
Heck yeah. Yeah, and we also have capability of putting our games on PS5 and PlayStation Store, Xbox Store. That's something we're working on now with our Splat game. I'm not sure where we're at with it, but I know they've done it before. Our studio we work with, they've put games on cross-platform. So definitely something we might be able to do in the long run.
That's an interesting comment you made. So would you try to put your metaverse onto like PlayStation Store or anything?
Yeah,
eventually?
basically it's the game will be cross-platform, so you could log in on your Xbox and play with people from PC.
Mean, awesome. Oh, sounds exciting, bro. Cheers for helping us out and stuff, coming over.
Of course.
Awesome. Cheers.
Thank you, man. Thanks for the questions.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, man?
I have one question. Will there be investments in marketing promotions with this news to be as well known as possible for new people to come?
Are you asking if we're going to be doing marketing?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. We plan on creating a lot of high-level animations, especially as we get closer to the metaverse. We're going to be putting out a lot of stuff, a lot of tweets coming out from my page, a lot of tweets coming out from the social Shiba Club page. Yeah, definitely. We're going to be doing more spaces. We did some marketing yesterday on our Twitter space with a good, I think we had almost 400 people in that space. And there was a decent amount of sales off of the announcement. So yeah, I think it's going pretty well so far. And there's definitely going to be more to come.
Yes. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Up TFG.
Brown Hoodie, my guy. How you doing?
Good.
Happy
Yourself?
to see you here.
Yeah, I came in late. Sad because I was planning on jumping on, but anyways, it doesn't matter. I just saw your Twitter post on Apians, and I don't want to make you repeat yourself, but is Apians under the Cubex umbrella, or what's the relationship there?
Yeah, no, Apians is not anymore. So we used to work with Apians and Babes Clan.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there was a rift
Yeah,
between
yeah.
the founders of Apes Clan, and they decided that we would split up. So we're not working with Apians anymore, but we did set up their clothing line. That whole post is real, and all that stuff was. We even actually begun production. I'm getting an Apian's jacket, a denim jacket, a puffer jacket, and I believe a hoodie sent to me right now. It's actually being shipped. So I'll definitely
Nice.
share that, and you guys can see pictures of it in real life of what we created. But no, we're not working with them anymore. So we're definitely going to be doing clothing lines with CubeX and hopefully Shiba.
Cool. Man, so you're just a good guy.
I guess if that's what you think.
Yeah, totally. I mean, you're definitely just from what I've seen across the board. I think you do things for the right reason, and you're not always out to I
Thank
don't
you,
know
man.
take advantage. But
Yeah.
yeah, cool. That was all I had. I'm
I
excited
appreciate
about
that.
the relationships here.
Thank you so much. Give me 20 seconds real quick before the next question. I gotta let my dogs out. They're going crazy, guys. All right, can you guys hear me again?
Yeah. Can I just say
All right, cool.
one other thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not a question, but I got chatting with a few of the guys in the CubeX channel, and a lot of fun guys here. I think it's Steganator. Don't know if I pronounced his name right, but he basically was. I don't know if I got it right, but he basically is sending me a Shiba just because he's a cool dude. So
Oh, that's awesome.
hat off to the community here, and yeah, I thought that was cool.
Amazing. Love to see it, man. That's a reason why we decided to partner with this project. You guys have a really strong community, like I said at the beginning, a tight-knit community.
For sure.
Smithers, do you have some question? Smithers? Nobel, if you have some question, don't hesitate. I think we've lost Smithers.
Hi everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to ask really if you guys got anything planned in terms of real life events as well as part of the community and stuff.
For Shiba Social Club or for CubeX or just in general?
Just in general.
We're working on some stuff. I'll say that.
Okay.
We're releasing the new CubeX roadmap at the end of this month, which is going to have a lot of exciting things on it. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
Cool. That's very good to hear. Thank you.
Thank you.
Smithers, maybe you can ask your question in the chat if your mic is not working. Oh, let me accept Frederick again. I think Tiger King have some other questions.
Yeah, hey, just a quick one more question. I was wondering about the staking system and the marketplace. Do you have some updates on that?
Yeah. But yeah, this AMA is more TFG, but I give more precision. Stacking is almost ready, and marketplace, I think, will be delivered between something like 2 or 3 weeks. Anyway, it will be totally operational before the end of the year. And
Awesome.
yeah, I think in the future, with all the collectibles and merchandising that TFG mentioned, I think we'll add it on the marketplace. So yeah, it's almost ready.
Nice. Thank you.
No worries. Smithers again.
Yeah, cheers. I hope it's working now for me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we
good.
hear you.
Awesome, finally. First of all, thanks again for the second try here. It was a big honor for all of us to be part of your big space yesterday. And I think I can talk for all of us. We are pretty hyped for the partnership. And yeah, I would like to grab the thought of the gaming events like Fortnite and so on. Maybe we can build a small esport team in all projects you are partnering with. And maybe we can also compete in like teams. Maybe in Fortnite you can play with 4 people, and then maybe 4 teams, 4 people out of Cubics, 4 people out of Goonies. We can all compete against each other and have a big, maybe Fortnite competitive or Valorant, like you said before. That would be pretty cool. Because like Skyboy said earlier, I'm also more PS4 guy than PC, unfortunately.
Yeah, we have lots of plans to do a lot of interactive gaming events, and we definitely want to tie in all the projects that are partnered with us on these endeavors.
Perfect. That's very cool. Thank you very much.
Of course, thank you. Thank you.
Hey again. Earlier in this project, there was talks about having a casino. Is that possible, or would that be an issue with children and stuff?
A casino. Very interesting. Maybe. If we were to create a casino, I think it would be more of like a, kind of like you said, more of a family-friendly PG casino. Maybe you go in there and you play like rock, paper, scissors, or like, little games like that. We'll have to figure it out. I'm not sure. We don't have any plans on implementing a casino, but we've had ideas on implementing something like a casino where you can go and play little fun games like that with each other.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Megan. It made me just think, would you have R18 events in there, or like, places where you have to be 18? So it's a bit more like, we play poker a lot in the club, stuff like that.
Yeah. As of now, no, because it's not really possible to regulate, like unless we're taking IDs and actually
True.
verifying people's identities and stuff like that, which would still be
Yeah.
hard to do online. So we probably won't have any 18 plus areas. But I mean, we're living in a world where most of Web3 is 18 plus for the most part.
True.
So we'll see. We'll see what we decide to do.
And that cool. Cheers.
We have some other question, and as I said in the general chats, we'll plan another AMA for more Shiba specific question, guys. So
Yeah, absolutely. We plan to be active here. We want to do at least once a week an AMA with you guys for about an hour, like we did today. Give you guys updates on everything we're doing, etc. And just make sure that you guys know we're working. We're doing things behind the scenes, and we want to show you. And hopefully, we'll get some more marketing going on Twitter and things like that as well.
Thanks a lot, TFG, for this AMA, and yeah, we'll plan some other AMA, and I can't wait to see.
Awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. Thank you so much.
And thanks, guys, for the attention. We'll post the record later in the day, and so if we're okay with the question, I close the event.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night, great morning, wherever you're from, and we'll see you guys next week.
And enjoy, guys. Have a good day. And thanks again, TFG.
Of course. Thank you, guys. Bye.